you don't have the time or the money to fly off to Las Vegas, Nevada and see Cirque du Soleil for yourself, well, we have a special treat for you today. Kyle, let me help you down here. This is Dragonfly in Cirque du Soleil, and Kyle Kregel is one of the stars. As you can see, he's wearing his costume right here. Also joining us is Jeannie Mallet. She is also of Cirque du Soleil. And hey, welcome to Studio 9, you guys.
Thank you so much.
What a special treat for El Paso we've got coming on September 15th through the 18th, right?
Correct.
Okay, so tell us a little bit, Kyle, about your role in the circus. I mean, not a lot of people can do what you can do, contort their body this way. Awesome.
Good thing for me because it keeps me working.
Keeps you fit.
A little bit of job security, you know?
Sure.
Well, I started gymnastics about 20 years ago, and shortly after saw a Cirque du Soleil show actually in Las Vegas. Fell in love, begged my parents to let me go to circus school, and at 15 I actually moved from Houston, Texas up to Montreal, Canada to study to become a soloist.
So that's why it's Kyle Kregel and not Kyle Kregel?
Exactly. Well,
does everybody else like a Jeannie Mallet?
A lot of people when I was going to school there didn't quite know how to pronounce my name because it's very English or Anglophone.
Right.
So I actually kind of did go by that for many years.
Hey, have you seen Kyle Kregel? He is okay, so go on. You went to Canada, to Montreal.
I did.
School.
So I was there, I finished my high school there, so I moved as a sophomore, and there you actually graduate as a junior, so I got to graduate early. And then I did 3 years of post-secondary where I really honed in on my contortion and hand balancing skills. Sent myself to Cirque du Soleil 6 months before I graduated, and less than 6 months after I graduated, I was on tour with this show.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Jeannie, this is the operation. Of course, the Cirque du Soleil, everybody knows it in Vegas. They love going to see it because it is spectacular. But the spectacularness is pretty much equal when you travel.
We're bringing that to you here in El Paso, for sure, for sure. We traveled with 100 people. That's what the OVO family is. It's 100 people that works behind, we all work behind the scene or on stage like Kyle. 52 artists on stage.
52?
52 insects like this
twist,
dragonfly.
turn. Oh,
exactly,
okay.
in the air, on the ground, you know, we've got aerial acts and high-level acrobatics, of course. But it is a massive production. We bring 20 semi-trucks to bring the stage, which is huge, covered in video projections, live music, beautiful costumes, you know, everything that to mesmerize everybody.
I love it. Kyle, when you were 9 years old, that's when you decided this is it.
Yep.
So what is it about the live performance? Isn't it a little scary? Because I mean, I know you guys get up there many feet above the stage. That it isn't frightening to, it's kind of a little bit dangerous, you gotta be honest.
It can be at times. I can't lie, most people that I know that work in live entertainment, we're all adrenaline junkies. We love the excitement, we love the risk of it, and we've also been trained to not really have risk while we're doing high risk activity. But besides that, every time that I'm on stage, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm in front of thousands of people and I want to do my job and I want to share the passion and the energy that we all have on this show to give people a great experience. So definitely a little bit of, you know, a little bit of butterflies, a little bit of fear, but it all comes as a part of the package that is the fun and the beauty of Cirque du Soleil.
And it's really fun because you hear that in the audience too. The audience gets like,
ooh,
you know, they gasp. Of course, they're like, it's really a shared experience at that moment.
I love it. Okay, so last question, Dragonfly, give us the nickel plot of this great show.
So, in the show, we are a colony of insects, and we're actually disrupted by a blue fly who has a similar costume to me, but a little bit goofier, and he has a big egg on his back. The name of the show is Ovo, it means egg in Portuguese, and the egg is sort of the catalyst for the entire storyline. We end up stealing the egg away from him, so he's making his way through our colony, through all of these amazing acts and different types of insects, looking for his egg, and he actually ends up falling in love. But to see the rest, you're gonna have to come see the show.
All right, so good. Everybody go check out Cirque du Soleil. That's coming up September 15th through the 18th.